How can I find the number of arguments of a Python function? How can I find the number of arguments of a Python function? I need to know how many normal arguments it has and how many named arguments. Example: this method has 2 arguments and 1 named argument.
The previously accepted answer has been deprecated as of Python 3.0. Instead of using inspect.getargspec, you should now opt for the signature class which superseded it. Creating a signature for the function is easy via the signature function. Now, you can either view its parameters quickly by string it, or you can also get a mapping of attribute names to parameter objects via sig.parameters. Additionally, you can call in on sig.parameters to also see the number of arguments this function requires. Each entry in the params mapping is actually a parameter object that has further attributes, making your life easier. For example, grabbing a parameter and viewing its default value is now easily performed with. Similarly for the rest of the objects contained in parameters. As for Python 2.x users, while inspect.getargspec isn't deprecated, the language will soon be Smile. The signature class isn't available in the 2.x series and won't be. So you still need to work with inspect.getargspec. As for transitioning between Python 2 and 3, if you have code that relies on the interface of getargspec in Python 2 and switching to signature in 3 is too difficult, you do have the valuable option of using inspect.getFilargspec. It offers a similar interface to getargspec, a single callable argument, in order to grab the arguments of a function while also handling some additional cases that getargspec doesn't. As with getargspec, getFilargspec returns an emit tuple which contains the arguments.
See the inspect module. func._code_.co_argcount gives you the number of any arguments before args. func._cruedefaults_ gives you a dict of the keyword arguments after args. func._code_.co_qualyardcount is equal to len func._cruedefaults_. func._defaults_ gives you the values of optional arguments that appears before args. Here is a simple illustration.
Or, if the current function name is undetermined.
If you want to see more, please consider subscribing.